Have you ever had the satisfaction of scratching an itch you couldn't quite get to before? He asked, as a gun shook in his nervous and sweaty hands. The sweat poured into his eyes, making vision questionable. He had a gun pointed at the pharmacist, but it wasn't loaded. He wanted to say, the evaluation from finally quenching a burning desire within yourself that you couldn't quite explain to others. Not fully anyway. The pharmacist just stared, hands raised, eyes bulging with fear, as he waited to see what this lunatic with a gun wanted. That feeling went away, and I want it back. About 6 months ago, he had a doctor thinking he had a combination of severe eczema, athlete's foot, as well as poison ivy. I would say a combined nightmare for hell indeed. Confused, his doctor tried everything. Every allergy pill, cream, lotion, and shot he could think of. No results. Finally, after 4 months of agony, he found something that worked, and it was in heaven. He could finally sleep. No more tossing and turning from constant scratching and irritated skin. He could shower normally again and wear clothes too. This relief was short-lived, however, as once the prescription ran out, his doctor refused to fill it again, but gave him instead the name of a doctor better suited for his needs. A psychologist. I'm going to see a fucking shrink. He went to every doctor in town, same story, same mumble about the referral and something and blah blah blah. At one doctor's office, he had overheard someone saying something about a note in my chart that had been very public knowledge to any doctor or office wishing to look him up. He didn't know what it said, but he knew it probably wasn't good, and definitely the reason for his prescription from the gods going unfilled. So, here we are, you, me, my gun, and my prescription. He points the gun at the terrified pharmacist and says, "Fill it." Sure, man. Whatever you want. The armed man throws his bottle at the pharmacist and thinks this is it. He can finally be at peace again. The pharmacist looks at the bottle, the side note in his public chart, and looks at the gunman and says, "Sir, your chart notes say that the reason you can't get your prescription filled is because, well, it's not the right medicine, and only a referred doctor can provide the medicine you need to help you. But there's something else." The gunman looks confused, but still trying to prevent it, and yells, "What the fuck are you talking about? Fill it!" Finally, the pharmacist decides if this lunatic is going to kill him, he's going to do whatever it is to give him his meds or not. So he finally says, "Sir, do you know what a placebo is?" The gunman thinks for a second and says, Yeah, I think so. Why?" Hesitantly, the pharmacist says, They gave you a placebo and it worked. And your doctor has in bold lettering that you're in need of anti-hallucinogens. What you have here is a prescription for baby aspirin.